You just have to start playing whatever sport it is for the love of the sport.
Yeah.
Like if you find something you're super passionate about. Hi, my name's Max and this is my walk to work.
One thing that people wouldn't know about you.
I'm a bit geeky.
Really?
In my spare time I like to play chess, read about physics.
Physics?
Yeah,
wow.
like theories about space and time and all that sort of stuff. That's my jam.
And obviously you play rugby professionally. How old were you when you realised that was kind of your dream to pursue that?
I think I was always, as a 10-year-old boy or whatever, you always want to be a professional sportsman. That's kind of every kid's dream.
Yeah.
But that dream didn't become something realistic until I was 17, 18.
Wow.
I went to boarding school for a couple of years in England.
Oh, okay.
And I wasn't the best at rugby over there.
Oh, really?
So I transitioned into sprinting, and then I came back and I was given the opportunity to play U20s here. And then the coach asked me if I wanted to play with the men's team for a bit. I was like, yeah, I'll give it a go. And then I haven't left.
And what's been your best memory so far playing rugby for Hong Kong?
My favorite memory was 2023 in the Olympic qualifier.
Yeah.
Although we didn't win, the changing room before the final had the best feeling I've ever had. Just the theme for that was the greatest show on turf. So before each game we were listening to the Greatest Showman music. And there was a waiting room before we went out. So we went from the changing room out to warm up and then come back into a waiting room. We put on the song The Greatest Show. Wow. And I remember we were all just like singing to it in the change room. Just that feeling I will never forget. It was the best.
Oh wow. And what's been the hardest thing about your career so far?
The hardest thing is probably 2019's Olympic qualifier.
Yeah.
We were playing Korea in the final. And we hadn't lost to Korea in 11 years. I mean, I think I was 20, I was pretty young.
Yeah.
And then we lost.
Oh,
and
wow.
I was so crushed.
That's the highs and lows and the
Yeah,
emotions.
yeah. Like, my dream for me and Hong Kong is to get to the Olympics.
Yeah.
And especially that first time, I remember being young and watching so many of the lads who it was their last chance because they were, into their 30s or whatever. And it broke me for a while.